Hey guys, you know what time it is? It's scary time. What's going on, guy? My name is CTO, aka Preacher Movie Director, and we're watching another new top 5, or this guy, top 10. And this is, let's see, hang on, there we go. And this is top scary ghost that gave you pit stick, whatever that is. So, either way, let's jump right into it.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Something in the sewer. Now, this next strange video was recorded for educational purposes by the Athens, Georgia Public Utilities Department. The clips were actually filmed as an educational video for kids to show children what you can and can't flush down a toilet.
Not to stop it right here in the middle of the thing, but nowadays everybody flush everything and flush toilet, so you can teach it how you want, but in the end, nobody gives a damn.
The footage shows a robotic camera being guided through a long sewer system. Everything appears normal until the camera approaches something very strange in the dark water.
Wait a minute, hold up. You telling me you guys flush an actual camera? How the hell you recovered that crap? Seriously, how the hell you recover a camera after you flush? What the frick? Oh,
something that almost looks like a small headless pale torso appears to be disturbed by the camera, and a creepy looking hand seems to reach out and attempt to grab at the lens. Now, I have no idea what this is, and neither does anyone at the Athens Public Utilities Department. They claim the footage is still under investigation. So for now, this eerie figure is a complete and total mystery. The ghosts of the Queen Mary.
Even though I started out with a very shocking start, but everything was going out of the stores, forget about it. It's unspeakable, man. It's freaking unspeakable. Let me get rid of this. There we go.
Paranormal investigator and author Brandon Alvis, who some of you might know from the popular TV series Ghost Hunters, has dedicated many years of his life to researching and recording the paranormal. But even for Brandon, there is one investigation that stands out as particularly creepy. And that is the investigation of the historic RMS Queen Mary. The RMS Queen Mary sailed the North Atlantic Ocean from 1936 to 1967. Serving as both a cruise ship and even an Allied troop ship during World War II. The ship has seen its fair share of tragic deaths, one of them being that of a little girl who drowned in the ship's swimming pool. Many visitors and employees claim that the ship's swimming pool area is very haunted, and some even say that they've seen the spirits of both women and children dressed in 1930s style swimsuits. While investigating the swimming pool area, Brandon and a fellow investigator both hear something disturbing.
Come closer. No way, Dale.
An unknown voice yells out from somewhere nearby. But that's not all that Brandon captured on the RMS Queen Mary. Now, Brandon is completely alone except for one other investigator and a security guard. The pool is empty and is no longer in use, and the area is off limits to all other guests. So what happens next is truly chilling.
What the? What? Did we just saw a little girl there? Did we just saw a freaking little girl? Let me see.
Did you see it?
Yes, I saw
Someone or something can be seen in one of the swimming pool changing stalls. The chilling figure appears to have glowing eyes as it watches the small group from the shadows.
I say it once, I say it again. I know it feels like somebody watching me.
Brandon says that they did not see anything at the time of the recording. So just who or what is lurking in the dark? Let me know what you think. You can read about Brandon Alvis's spooky experiences while investigating haunted places in his new book, Elements of a Haunting. Cradle Creeper. Proud parents Kaylee and Stuart have a TikTok account dedicated to their newborn daughter, Rin May. The account usually chronicles happy experiences from the young family's life. So when this next video was posted, their viewers were shocked.
What the freak? What the freak? What the frick?
Night vision cameras first capture a bizarre unexplained shadow in the upper left corner of the room. Then what seems like a creepy little hand can be seen clawing at little Rin May's crib mattress. The newborn sleeps right through it, but Dad Stuart hears the noise and wakes up. And just as Stuart looks over at the crib, the hand quickly disappears out of sight. Parents Kaylee and Stuart are very disturbed by the incident and say that they have no idea what they captured on camera. Haunted by the past. Paranormal investigator Alex.
Sorry, I like to point out what the actual freak. And second, dude, that is creepy as hell. Like, yeah, that, he might look like little hand, but it looks like fingertip over there. It's like something trying to, man. Why freaking ghosts messing with little babies, man? Why? Just why? Just mess with a doll or do something basic like throw something or make it like a whisper stuff. But don't mess with a little baby, man. Come on, man. You're better than that. Or something, man.
From the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown is joined by his friend Tony as they set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Knowlton Church in Dorset, England. The ancient church has been left in ruins, sitting in an empty field. However, this wasn't always the case. Over 500 years ago, the church was surrounded by a thriving English village. Then, tragedy struck. In the year 1485, all of the village's inhabitants, men, women, and children, were struck down by the sickness of the bubonic plague, aka the Black Death. No one in the village survived. The old crumbling church is said to be forever haunted by their spirits. So, cut back to modern times, and in the dark of night, the two investigator team Hunting the Unknown explore the old Knowlton Church. They get a few responses from their spirit box, and their motion-activated lights are triggered a few times, but nothing too dramatic. That is, except for when they start to explore with their thermal camera. What they catch is shocking.
So guys, we're going to try something new where we've got a
I just want to say, your friend's handicapped. I see that little thing on there. If it is, I'm sorry, bro. Why? I mean, I understand you want to be a good friend and everything, but why in the world you invite your handicapped friend to do that? So, I mean, I give man respect that you want to explore the paranormal, but if something happened, I'm sorry.
Try something new where we've got a real camera attached to my phone. We're going to try and turn it on and see if we can try and like see anything on camera. The balls are still going like this, so we're going to try and aim it in this direction and see what we can get. So let's get into that. I don't know if that camera. Oh!
What? What?
Oh man, what the we just caught?
What?
What the frick?
The frick?
Oh, no way. Literally just there, mate.
Do it again. It's there. Whatever it is, it's there, bro. Mate. Mate, that's a person.
Look, it's like a kid. Runs off. Over there, behind that.
Yeah.
Like here.
Over in the corner.
He runs off here. And it goes like that. Into here. Done it?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the man?
Wow.
A childlike figure can be seen running past Alex and then disappearing right into a solid stone wall. The investigators are shocked by their capture of what appears to be a child spirit running around in the church. So could this be the ghost of a little boy or girl who was one of the tragic victims of the plague so many centuries ago? Let me know your thoughts down below.
That's nice. That's freaking.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Newbern Haunting. Sam Aldridge, his wife, and 2 young children live in a beautiful home in Newbern, North Carolina that was built in the late 1950s. Although the home is charming and spacious, Sam says that the property's history is not good. One of the previous owners passed away in the upstairs master bedroom, and the remains of 2 unidentified individuals were found buried in the backyard. Cause of death unknown. Sam and his wife.
Okay, I'm sorry, but if I want to get myself a house and have like a little history, say, "Oh, a person died here," I will not live there. I will. You know what? Before I even move into the new place, let me hear it back on that. If there's any creepy stories, if it's like a people used to live there, that's fine. But if people die in there, no, forget about it. Forget about it.
Sam and his wife have both witnessed creepy, unexplained activity in the house, and they believe their home might be haunted. Even their family dog Loki seems very disturbed by what's going on.
He has no shot collar, no shot collar at all. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off just so y'all know that there's nothing there. Come on, bud. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Settle down.
What the hell?
Oh, I posted it.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it.
See, me and him both heard that. And see, now he's gonna fucking run and leave me up here like a douchebag. See? Straight up.
Sam says that not only does the house have an odd history, but an odd layout as well. In particular, there is a strange door upstairs that seems to lead nowhere, and has no stairs leading up to it. In a video, as Sam explains where the
Okay, first of all, cool. Second, why is it there? If anything, I mean, hell, honestly, I'll create that as a secret door. Hey, bro, how do you get out there? Hey, use the stairs. But why not put? No, I use the escalator. But why not put like a scare? Like, nah, man, ruin my secret hiding place. Don't worry about it.
door is located, he captures something downright creepy.
You can kind of see just how high up that door actually is if you're on the bottom floor. Yeah.
Oh, and another thing, in that house, like, if we ever create like 0G houses and stuff, like everything just turn upside down, whatever, so it'd be cool if, like, just one person above there, you upside down, and then you just walk into the door, whatever. That'd be awesome.
You're looking at 10 plus 8. So you're looking at least 18 feet from your feet.
Whoa!
Coming down.
Whoa! Hold up! Back it up. Watch here, carefully. Watch here. Watch that little.
You're looking at 10 plus 8. So you're looking at least 18 feet from your feet. Coming down.
Shadow Ninja.
Why the f?
A strange shadow figure can be seen, and 2 different voices can be heard seemingly speaking to Sam.
If you're on the bottom floor, Bottom floor?
Yeah, I heard the voice.
Why the f?
Sam has no idea what he just captured and simply explains that the area behind the door is attic storage space. So, one night Sam begins to hear strange sounds throughout his house. He hits record on his phone and goes to investigate. And that's when he sees something that shocks him to his core.
Even though that's a running, that little running thing, that's still creepy as hell. What the hell, man? I just saw a shadow just made it.
Holy.
What looks like creepy glowing wide-set eyes seem to appear out of the darkness, peering at Sam as he stares back in terror. Whatever it is then just seems to disappear. And that's not all that Sam has captured inside his haunted home. The creepy activity even starts to occur in the middle of the day.
What? Son of a Goomba. Okay, that didn't move.
A loud sound startles Sam, and when he turns around, a white translucent figure appears to push a rocking horse, causing it to rock slowly back and forth.
Okay, I saw that.
Now, with all this collected and highly disturbing footage, of course Sam's TikTok following is undecided on whether to believe his story or just write it off as another elaborate TikTok hoax. So is it real supernatural activity, or just some very good editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. The Village of Shadow.
Now, hang on, put this full screen. Now, I will say if it was a little bit edited, yeah, I might see it, I might not. But you know, anything could go, because when it comes to paranormal activity, if people like to recreate paranormal activity, that's one thing. But if they want to be creative and everything, we can easily see it. Now, if there's something that maybe a video editor like me, if we can't see it, I can't give you an answer, man. Either you did very good editing, or that's hands down freaking real. But yeah, anyway, back to the video.
Of Shadows. Japanese paranormal YouTuber Takachi Camera travels to a creepy abandoned village somewhere in the mountains of Japan. Over the years, many curious visitors to the old deserted village have claimed to experience terrifying paranormal activity. So the YouTuber decides to see for himself if the ghost stories are true. Takachi goes inside one of the few remaining homes in the village to start his investigation. But no sooner than he gets all of his camera equipment set up, he starts to hear strange footsteps just outside the building.
I'd like to point out that first of all, in the future, I am gonna do like a paranormal activity. My very first paranormal activity, just to see how the experience of the whole thing. You know, that's one of my bucket list and stuff. But I'm debating to do this by myself or not. I don't know, man. I think I better off do it with somebody, because do it by yourself, I mean, depending the place and stuff, I just don't know. But anyway.
ほらほらほらマジ来てる影が来てる影がいっぱい影おる多分一人じゃないマジ囲まれてるこれどうなんのちょっと待って静か静か静か静か静か静か
in there now.
ちょっと待って。気配消して。完全に気配消す。ほらほらほら。来てる来てる来てる。
Oh, what the hell?
マジマジ。嘘やろ嘘やろ嘘やろ嘘やろ。どういう状況
Takuchi watches in horror as someone seems to be walking around his equipment just outside the abandoned home. Furious.
Hey, first of all, the little first shadow, that's more like a ghost. But the second shadow, no, that's a person, man. Forget that. That's not a ghost. That's a freaking person.
The worst, Takuchi believes that there might be squatters or other people roaming around the abandoned village. He decides that the situation is just too unsafe and decides to leave.
Yep.
Now, as if that wasn't creepy enough, Takuchi has no idea that this isn't the only spooky event that he recorded that night. Later, he's checking back over his footage, and he notices that as he was recording his video intro, he caught something absolutely chilling.
First of all, if it was like a freaking squatter, man, I'm surprised that squatter didn't take the equipment camera. They'd be like, man, this house is so abandoned. Maybe I can spend that. Ooh, look, a digital camera. Nice. Mine.
えちょっと待って。いやちょっと待って。足音めっちゃ聞こえるって。嘘やろ。ちょっと待って。いやか。そう。皆様お久しぶりでございます。今日はですね、とある廃村に来ているんですけれども、僕の動画を見ていただいている方の中には幽霊の存在を信じてない方も多いかと思います。僕もですね、今までいろんな心霊スポットに行ってとても危険な目に遭ってきました。ですが幽霊の存在を 100% 信じているわけではありません。なので今日もですね、いろんな取れ高アイテムを持ってきましたので、それを使って幽霊の存在を証明していきたいと思います。来てるな。
Dude, I see you. Freaking see you. What the frick? Dude, behind you. What the
Takuchi is completely unaware that just behind him, a bizarre shadow-like figure is slowly approaching. So could it be that the paranormal YouTuber captured one of the spirits that previous visitors claimed to have seen? Or just what is this? Let me know what you think. Afraid of the dark.
Possibly green screen involved. Possibly. I don't want to ruin it, but possibly green screen involved.
The following footage was shared to Reddit by a concerned father who believes that his family might be dealing with an evil presence inside their home. He says that they've all seen and heard things in their house that they can't explain. So, late one night, the static camera in their kitchen captures this eerie sound.
Shout out, Katie! I tried to sleep! That's her, just walk away.
This bizarre high-pitched sound was heard at 3:25 in the morning. Now, Reddit users are quick to write it off as either cars outside or the screeching of old plumbing. But the man who posted the video is not so convinced. Later, the worried father shares another video captured by his security camera. In the video, his daughter seems to get the scare of a lifetime.
get watch what the frick? What the hell?
The young girl is woken up when her radio suddenly turns on. The girl then claims that she saw a shadowy figure just standing in her room. She lets out a piercing scream as she jumps from her bed and runs to her parents' bedroom. Her parents rush to her room to check it out, but they don't find anything. So what do you think is going on here? Is this just a child's overactive imagination or a nightmare? Or could the girl actually have seen a scary shadow figure standing in her bedroom? Either way, I believe that one thing is certain, and that is that her terrified reaction is in no way fake or staged. But you decide. The never-ending nightmare. These next creepy videos were recorded by Kathy.
I like to point out, if I ever catch her, I don't care if it's a ghost or something. I woke up in a minute like there's a person out. He said, two things gonna happen. He said, if you dare speak up, if you don't speak up, we're gonna fight. I don't care if you're real or not. I'll be like, you know what? Get out of my house.
Gallinger from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares. I originally featured Kathy years ago after she began to experience unexplained activity in her home in Canada.
Okay guys, so I came in my room, heard a noise, in the closet again. Closet's open, the dog hasn't left. Lucy, what do you hear?
And that thing's moving by itself. The frick?
What the f?
Oh, hell no.
Now, the activity has begun to affect not only her cute little dog Lucy, but also her cats Salem and Stormy as well.
What the frick? Oh, freak. That cat's scared. That cat got scared. That cat like, oh man, oh hell no man, I ain't messing with no ghosts today.
Stormy violently hisses at something that we can't see, and then jumps onto the kitchen counter to hide. Now, maybe this footage can simply be explained away as a cat just being weird. But this next clip is a lot harder to explain, and this time it's Kathy's other cat, Salem, that is caught in a quote, paranormal nightmare.
Okay. The doll? The hell?
Salem appears to be spooked and is keeping a close eye on an old doll. Then an ominous dark cloud of smoke appears out of thin air, frightening the cat and sending it dashing away in fear. Kathy believes that her collection of antique dolls might have spirits attached to them. She thinks that these spirits might be causing the terrifying activity in her home. But what do you think? I highly recommend checking out Kathy's YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmares, where she shares the many captures of supernatural activity in her home, lurking outside.
Now, I like to say, if smoke come out, it makes sense. If smoke coming out for that as a specific dolls or object, whatever stuff, if you know the cost of it, might as well get rid of that freaking thing. Sell it to Goodwill. There you go. No, don't worry about it. There's no history. So it may be a little ghost here and there, but nothing nobody else can handle.
Lurking outside. TikTok user Bruno5M claims that he and his family often see strange things around their farm in Tucumán, Argentina. including the mysterious figure of a young girl dressed all in black, roaming the countryside. One night, without the family knowing, Bruno's young sister sees something outside her window, moving around in the dark. Inexplicably, she sneaks out to record all on her own.
Why?
And needless to say, it did not go well.
Hola chicos, estoy grabando.
Little girl, why? Why, little girl? Why? Just why? At least, did you tell your mom in there? Mom, I see you go. I'm gonna go outside. Okay. Why? Oh man.
Este video porque mi papá y mi mamá se fueron a comprar una cosa en el almacén y mi hermano Seban está en la pieza, pero yo sentí el olor por acá. No sé qué está pasando.
Okay, so your parents not there. They went out grocery, and your little brother is in his room. Again, why are you by yourself again?
Por acá. No sé qué está pasando, pero quiero tratar de grabar. ¡Ah! Miren eso.
What?
The girl's brother says that he and his family are shocked that the young girl went outside to film on her own. He says that she is doing fine, but is still a bit shaken up by the strange encounter to this day. So what do you think this creepy figure with glowing eyes could be? Paranormal or not, I leave it to you to decide. Run. YouTube user.
Yeah, that's probably why I said run. But seriously, little girl, why by yourself? I'm surprised that nothing happened to you, which is good. But still, why?
Adam Lowen and two of his friends are exploring an allegedly haunted house in Portland, Oregon. He says that he has heard strange, unexplained noises there in the middle of the night and has even seen things moving around in the dark. They plan to record proof of what Adam believes to be paranormal phenomenon. It did not go well.
Turn on your flashlight. Okay.
No, but seriously, dude, if you die, I have to go home, and that's not very fun.
No, that's hilarious.
They locked it.
Okay, if you say you die, if you die, you have to go home. I think if you prefer the flashlight, but they say if you prefer yourself, if you die, you need to go home, bro. You're dead. You're dead. I can explain. Yeah. Yep. Jimmy's dead. Here you go. Right. No, the ghost got him.
What the f*** are you so
It's not locked, dude. Check it out. Say that again.
Dude, somebody's told to live down here.
Alright, wait. Where? Okay. Over here. What are you doing?
Is it on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Alright.
Dude, I'm not going in there.
I'm not going there. Freaking go.
Nicole, I think you should go.
Go.
Yeah, all of you are sissy. Someone there grab a flashlight and just go. What the frick?
There's a cat there. Dude, there's spider webs.
Alright, dude.
Ain't nobody give a damn spider web. Get in there.
Let's leave.
Afraid of spiders. Dude, come on.
What?
Oh my god. Don't be a sissy.
Alright, let me get some footing here. It's kind of hard.
Dude, just go. Hurry up. You go.
Where's the flashlight, buddy?
Oh, what the? Dude!
What the frick?
What was? Go get it. Go.
A white shapeless apparition scares the out of them as it screeches out of a doorway, and the three friends run out of the house in abject terror. Now, this original video was uploaded way back in 2008, but to this day, Adam says that he has no explanation for what happened that night. Adam's never posted another paranormal video on his channel. He says that since that night, he has stayed away from the paranormal and has just dedicated his channel to his love for music and video games. So is it real? Or is it all just a 14-year-old elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you to decide. Thanks for watching. My post schedule is just kind of...
Oh man, I mean, it could be like a little random blog here and there, but it's better. Other than that, guys, that is it for top 10 paranormal activity and everything, and it was good. Hopefully, I'll watch some more and everything. But great, man. Y'all love those stuff, man. Well, guys, my name is Ezekiel. If you like my video, please like, subscribe, notification. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.